Hi everyone, this is Michelle Carpenter coming to you from Queenstown in New Zealand. It's a beautiful sunshiny day today in this winter wonderland, and I wanted to share some beautiful, heart-opening news. I was chatting to a friend this morning who has given me some insight as to the Council of Eight and who they are. In one of my previous messages, I wasn't too sure. It was just said to me that it's the Council of Eight, and I just completely implicitly trusted and have trusted that they are other entities and beautiful light beings. And now for the life of me, I got so excited about this news that I just burst into tears when this friend was sharing it with me. But watch this space, because it's not dropping in right now as to where they come from, but she had written it all down and I asked her to share it with me. So thank you, Kath, for taking the time. Kath says she's nosy, but I just love it because she's just bringing in some information that just helps me to understand. Because remember, the mind wants to understand. The heart just knows different. And my heart just exploded with so much love and joy when she had said this to me. Having said that, though, the humanness of who I am, and this is the keeping it real part, is that last week was an intense week for myself physically. I find that when I'm in sessions, my vibration is high, it's uplifted because I'm out there in the field. But my humanness was like, whoa, I was pretty exhausted. And I'd love for you to comment if any of you have been feeling the same. I believe there's some huge shifts that are happening in the universe at the moment, and there's a lot of energy that is coming our way, a lot of healing energy. And for those of us that are light workers, star seeds, what else are we called? Energy healers, that we feel this energy. So this is all new to me, to be honest. I just thought it was like hormonal. And my husbands would say to me, "Oh, are your whores moaning again?" So I'm like, yes, they are. Back off. So yes, all of the above, because overall we are still human beings, and we're here having a human experience. Let me say that again, spiritual beings having a human experience. So our bodies can feel quite a lot. And I'm learning to discern. I'm learning to go, okay, what is that about? But not becoming neurotic about it. I find so often in the beginning of my journey, which started 15 years ago, I drove myself and my husband and my friends mad. So what does that mean? What's the metaphysical? Okay, how does it make you feel? Like overanalyzing everything. And sometimes we just got to be lighthearted in our spiritual journeys and just allow, without taking life far too seriously. So I'm going to close my eyes and channel again, because I've been asked to share a download. I don't know what's going to come through, but I'm going to see what the Council of Eight has to offer us today. We say welcome, humans. We are noticing there are many shifts and changes that are happening within the earth and the human race. Have any of you taken time to watch nature, to look at nature? Have any of you taken time to notice that lions are still feeding on carcasses, that giraffes are still eating from trees, that birds are still migrating? And what we mean by this is that They continue their lives. They continue as they know to be true for them. They continue their daily structures. Yet human beings are the ones who are in fear. Human beings drop their vibrations by going into worry and fear. It is interesting that in this very moment, Michelle is hearing her dog chew on a bone, and her mind is playing tricks on her. She wants to stop this recording, and we are saying to her, keep going. The message is being delivered. And what is so interesting is that Michelle's dog is continuing life. She knows no different. As we are delivering the message about nature, we find this profound. Hence, this is the internal struggle that most humans have. The mind and body can sometimes feel disconnected. The mind wants to take over. And we are channeling through Michelle as we are heart-based. We would request that humans go more into their heart space. The heart beats at its own pace. Each and every individual has its own heartbeat. And none of you have to tell your hearts to beat. They just do. The heart only knows love. Within the body and the structure of the body, it pumps out blood into every vital part of the body, every organ. That's how much love it feels in the physical human body. And then it has its own energy. It illuminates, it radiates. It knows joy. It feels joy. And it too can feel sadness. So our request for today is to find joy in your doing. We notice that human beings love ice cream. And if you can, we would ask that you go out and have an ice cream and find your childlike joy in eating this ice cream. Right now, within the shifts that the planet is having, it is going and feeling joy. Whatever resonates with you, and you have that feeling of you may even have a response of goosebumps. As you will notice, Michelle is smiling. She knows what this joy feels like. It may even be you smiling at another human being. And that smile would then be passed on to another smile, would then be passed on to another smile, and another smile, and another smile, and another smile, creating a ripple effect. of smiles. You will notice that a smile helps the whole body to feel calm. So for today, find joy. For today, smile at another human being and notice how that human being responds. The upliftment is happening. And we would request more joy, more light, more upbeat. We hope this makes sense. The Council of Eight thanks you for taking the time to listen to our very simple messages. We like to keep it simple. And we thank Michelle. Wow, guys. So, isn't that interesting? And yes, I could feel that little internal, my head going, okay, I need to stop, because I could hear Star chewing in the background. And yet, the message was so fascinating. Yeah, I showed you how we can. We have this little internal sort of war going on. And it's profound. There's energy. That's exactly what they were saying. How lions are still continuing. Wherever you are, the birds are still continuing. Nature's still continuing. They don't know any different. And they're perhaps growing in abundance. They're still singing. The birds haven't stopped singing just because of what's happening. So find your joy. Sing, laugh, chew a bone, or a lettuce leaf, or a piece of celery. And just know that from my heart to yours, love is why we are here. Have a beautiful day, guys.